realized I forgot my paddle. So I'm gonna get my paddle and then we're gonna start. I'll be right back. Now that I got a paddle, I turn my fish finder on. I left my sunglasses, I'm not going back for those. Turn my hat forward, because I got no head camera today. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's 8 feet right here, look at that, you learned something. I never had a fish finder fishing here before. Hopefully that helps. Alright, I think I'm going to throw some cranks. It's 8 feet. I think I'm going to throw this crankbait. I want to cover the middle of the water column, or be able to cover the middle of the water column. I want to be able to cover the bottom, the structure. After launching, I started trawling a Propeller 10-foot crankbait. I started seeing a lot of bait balls out in the middle of the channel in the bayou, so I started casting to it at first, and I couldn't get any hits from casting and retrieving. The bait was really spooky, and every time I would paddle up, they would all disappear. So I started trawling the area and kind of zigzagging back and forth across the channel, and not like 5-10 minutes later, I hooked up, and I had a fight on my hands. At first I thought it was a garfish, but soon it came to the surface and I was able to see that it was a pretty big redfish. I thought this front camera was on the whole time recording everything, but all I ended up with were underwater shots and bad angles from over the shoulder. So you can't really see much, but you do get a few glimpses of the fish and some ultra close-ups. But it was a pretty big fish, and it was kind of tricky to manage the boom and the fish and the rod all at the same time. So I need a little practice on that. I'll get better. But it turned out to be a 30-inch red that I tagged and released. So if you go out in Bayou St. John and catch this fish, I want to make sure you go to Tag LA and report it online. So then I get my recapture, and I'll be able to see how much it's grown and how it's traveled through the bayou. Alright, man, let's do some bass fishing now. No more. Alright, let me try. Oh, I'm marking some good stuff on the bottom here. Try just working it slower. Nice, steady, slow retrieve. Definitely swimming better slower. So one more cast here, and then I'm gonna go back to the worm. Kind of just drifted over the spot. That wasn't very smart. Maybe I'll push him down by where my worm is. Ah, there he is. Oh, holy shit. I just caught a flounder in Bayou St. John. Oh my God. I just caught a flounder in Bayou St. John. What the hell? I just caught a flounder in Bayou St. John. This is crazy. Look at this. Everything is out here. Thought I had a bass. It's a freaking flounder. What is he doing out here? What is he doing in here? Look at that. That's a surprise for you. And it's a nice one too. What the hell? Why is there a flounder in the bite? Dang, good thing I brought the paddle. I'll be able to back out of here. I was so scared when I flipped that fish in the boat. I thought he was going to come off and nobody would ever see it. But I got proof. Now to catch those 5 bass that I want to catch. Finally I caught a bass. I'm gonna have to put it real close to the camera. Look, it's huge. That this is what a lot of these hits I've been getting were. I'm gonna let them go. Try to get bass number 3.